Hello, The Doors, L.A. Woman, 50th Anniversary Edition. Got my copy last Friday, and I'm now doing the video about this release, and a little later I compare it against my analog production 45 RPM version. I mostly talk about the vinyl due to the nature of my channel, and go briefly into the supplements, the additional stuff they give us with this release. Let's start with the hype sticker. Always informative, always nice. And it says that this is the 50th Anniversary Deluxe Edition. 3 CDs, 1 LP. Features the classics, Riders on the Storm, Love Her Madly, L.A. Woman. And they are right, you know. Let's talk briefly about the music. This Doors album, the Doors themselves, for me, this is the band that aged the best from the big guns. I'm quite sure if they put out L.A. Woman today, it would be a huge hit, huge success. The music is still so young, so vivid, so immersive. It's unbelievable, really unbelievable. We have on this Deluxe Anniversary Edition the original 1971 stereo mix, remastered on CD and 180 gram LP. It includes 2 hours of newly remixed audio from the original multi-track session tapes. Experience the progression of each song as it developed in the studio. It's a numbered limited edition. Sounds great. Here we have this well-made hard case, bit like a book. Here is the part where the vinyl is, and here you have the 3 CDs with the additional stuff. Here you have the back side. My number is 4394. Does anybody know how many they do from this L.A. Woman 50th Anniversary Edition? Maybe you can tell. Then you have this piece of paper with the content once more. Comes with this box set. Then you have this, I'll just show, well-made poly-lined inner sleeve, good stuff. I exchanged the vinyl, I exchanged it for my inner sleeve. Then you got dead flat 180 gram vinyl. My copy, lucky me, arrived in perfect condition, no complaints here. And you get this little booklet with all the informations, photos. This is for the video probably the most impressive part. So, and then we are through. So that's what we get content-wise. Sound-wise, how does the 50th Anniversary remaster sound? I think it's this plangent mastering method, and again, it really sounds good to very good. No large noise floor with the vinyl, has a nice transparency, a good dynamic soundstage, stereo mix, as I said. Sounds really good. It's a good sounding version. I only can compare it to my Doors L.A. Woman from analog production, the 45 RPM version. And you know, when I compared them, I put on this anniversary release, and as I said, I was quite satisfied. and then I put on the 45 RPM version from Analog Production, and there is quite a difference, you know. How can I describe it? You know, I'm always in lack of words when I try to describe. Of course, you have the most significant difference, in my opinion, is the punch once more, the dynamic of those two releases. And this dynamic, in my opinion, is really, really important, especially when it comes to the Doors. And even the dynamic in the voice is much more better on this one. Really significant. You know, maybe you imagine a room and a table with 6 people, and they have a conversation, and you listen to this conversation. And the difference is, you listen to the conversation with a very thin door which is closed and a very thin door which is opened. It opens up in every aspect that counts, in every aspect that matters. So it's like a it feels like a fresh breeze when you put on this one compared to this one, to the 50th anniversary. But that doesn't make that a bad sounding a record, because the Doors releases from Analog Production are, and most of you do know that, stunning. So this 50th anniversary makes the most sense for its extra stuff, I think. If you're a fan of the Doors and those extras on CD, I would love, of course, why not as vinyls? Damn it. Would be, of course, for me much more interesting. So that when it makes sense that you get this 50th anniversary. On the other hand, do I now recommend you to buy the 45 RPM version, because they are always back in print, and then you have a brief period where you can get them? I'd say makes sense, but it also makes sense to wait. Maybe you have to wait long, but come on, the Doors and UHQR release is not that far, not so unrealistic. I mean, Analog Production is doing them for years now, and why not versions on UHQR? And I'm quite sure with this new, or with this vinyl formulation they have, this will be probably even better. So I really can imagine that this will come. So, and then it's always, of course, also a question of budget. Do you say, now come on, I get the 45 RPM plus the extra stuff from the 50th anniversary, or no, I wait for the best version to come? And I can imagine a new HQR from the Doors. From I don't know if they do all the Doors or one, but I'm quite sure within the next 1, 2, 3 years it may happen. So that's on that side. For Doors fans, it's a must-have. This is, if you're into the Doors, if you're into LA Woman, this is, in my opinion, a must-have. They give us a decent copy, but the extras are cool. The package at all is convincing. So I'm happy here with the release, although the 45 RPM is sound-wise superior. So that's it for this video. Hope you like it, and see you on the next one. Bye.